I know you want to see that last portion. I know you want to see the last part. And that's all.
So, yesterday, we had...
Hi guys, my name is Lydia. I'm with the Lucky Stove team. Today we're going to be making some almond flour crackers. They're delicious and versatile, so you can have pretty much any flavor you want. You can have a normal cracker. You can have a normal cracker with salt on top, you know, make it a little salty. You can even add like your actual, well, not actual, but actual flavors inside. So you can have tzatziki. We've even made barbecue and cheese, which is quite good. You can also make some sweet crackers, which is really good with coffee. So it's pretty much anything you want. All right, let's get started. Okay, so you're gonna need 1 cup of almond flour. That's 128 grams. At least that's what Google says. So a little shaker. Yep. All right. 3 tablespoons of water. I added a bit more because mine was a bit too dry, but it's not necessary unless it's not coming together. Then of course you do. Okay, next you're gonna need some salt. That's 1 teaspoon. I have a 1/2 teaspoon here, so I'm gonna do it twice. Of course, it's math. Hehe. Yeah, 1. What am I doing? Oh, why am I moving things? Okay. And 2. Okay, so now you mix all the dry ingredients, some almond flour. I forgot to mention one ingredient, which is ground flaxseed. You need 3 tablespoons of that. I believe that's around 43 grams or so. Yes. And I'm using a whisk. Of course you don't have to, but I just felt like it needed to happen before I could add the water, just because, yes. Now I'm using a funnel liquor to put all of this together. You can use your hands as well if you don't want to dirty a dish, but you know, I just wanted to. And of course, if it's not coming together, you can add a bit more water, but slowly, because it may not need as much as you think. I added 2 tablespoons, well actually a little less than 2 tablespoons. I love a good pun, and so I went on Reddit to find some cracker puns. Are you ready? Okay, here's one. What type of cracker can a vegan not eat? Give up? Animal crackers. Alright, so as you can see, the consistency of the dough is pretty good. It looks kind of like a cookie dough. I got my silicone mats right there, and so now I'm going to roll them out. See, I used 2 silicone mats to roll these out. That wasn't the wisest, however you can do this, but the reason for that is that it's a bit harder to see your borders when you're rolling the dough out. So when you're rolling it out, it will smush maybe out of the sides and you won't be able to make it as even. But when you use plastic wrap, you can get that pretty perfectly. I can't say it's always perfect, but most of the time it's like the best you can have it. So I recommend using that, but yeah. So now I got my 2 silicone mats and I'm gonna roll them out. Okay, I got another pan. Okay, what is Polly's favorite cracker? I'll give you some time. Parrots. Yeah, I know. Oh no, I did it again. Alright, so as you can see, I pulled off the silicone mat, but I didn't do it properly. It's better if you pull it off in an angle, because if you pull it off straight, going straight up, you can just ruin the outwardly look of it, because you can peel off some of the crackers. Of course, you can always push it back on there, but it's a bit harder to do so. So my perfectionist self pulled it all the way off, scraped every little bit, and rolled it back up. And then trying again. And now I'm pushing on the mat. Yes. Let's hope I do it right this time. All right. So say you're at dinner. You have cheese, but no crackers. What do you call it? You're crack-a-lackin'. Yes, this is the way. You pull it at an angle to get it off. Yeah, all right. Of course, you might not have this problem if you're doing it with wax, or not wax, what's that called? Cling wrap. But if you are going to do it with a silicone mat, it's better to do it at an angle. Okay, now I'm putting it on my baking tray so I can bake it, of course, and slicing it. It doesn't have to be perfect, but it's nice to have it around the same shape. If it comes off, just push it back on, you know. And now would be a good time to add the toppings of your choice if you want any. I forgot to put the salt on until after I put it in the oven, as you'll see a bit later. But yeah, at least I got it before it was done baking. So you can add pretty much any topping you want. So chili powder, salt, even going a sweet route. So maybe cinnamon or cinnamon sugar mix, or pretty much anything. Okay, so now we're gonna put it in a preheated oven at 175 degrees Celsius or 347 degrees Fahrenheit. You should put this at the middle rack or on the middle rack. Yes, good job, Lydia. High five. And now I've finally seen my mistake. I pulled it out as fast as I could. Maybe it's been about 2 minutes in the oven. So I'm adding some pink salt on top. Yummy, yummy, nice and salty. Yeah, is that enough, Lydia? Is it enough? Yeah, that's good. And back in the oven it goes for about 10 to 15 minutes, but you should really keep an eye on it because it tends to brown pretty quickly. And a good way to know when they're done is that they will tend to separate from the other crackers. So yeah, you can see it real easily. Look at that. Look at that. Now I'll break one first, and then I'll snap one in my mouth. Darn it, I'm gonna eat them all. Well, these are amazing. Just one more look. Just like a look at that. Goldenness. Alright, it's delicious. You can make this at home very easily. And good for just emergency snacks. Or just snacks because you want them. Just eat and enjoy. But like, mind your macros, because like, yeah. Okay. Alright, may your stove bring you luck or a coupon. Bye!
Okay guys, don't forget to comment down below. Guys?